Hi everyone, today's video is going to be an update on how I spent my November budget. I will tell you, I know this video is a little late, but I wanted everything to get in the mail so I could actually show it to you instead of just being like, I bought this. You'll see it at some point. So everything has come in now, so I'm ready to film this video. I've done a very light makeup look today. I was just kind of feeling it, and I don't know, I kind of like it. I don't usually do this kind of makeup, but you know, we're working with it. So, once I added my $100 to my November budget, I had $213.53 to spend in November. And I will just tell you, in November, we made the decision, and I think it's the right one, that our wedding, instead of having like 90 guests, we are only going to have, we're still having the wedding, still having it how we want, but it's only going to have our siblings and parents. And while I feel good about that decision, and I think it's the right thing, it was a hard decision. And some of the ways that I manifest bad feelings is through shopping. So December budget isn't looking so hot. But November, we did pretty well. We did all right. All right. So in November, like I said, I started with $213.53. And then I actually made a really absurdly large Etsy order on November 30th, 13th. That was payday for us. And so what I did is I ended up buying a bunch of Christmas presents. I finished buying all my Christmas presents for everyone. Some wedding presents for people that were like participating in the wedding. And then just a couple other things I threw in there for myself. So one of those things was a set of makeup erasers. So I bought these from the brand Back to You, and all of these things that I ordered on Etsy will be linked below because everything I bought is from a small shop, which I love. I love shopping small. So these are like off-brand makeup erasers. I got 5 for $13.87. Now I do include tax and shipping anytime I put it in my budget because that was still money I had to pay for it. So here we are. I got 5. I did go ahead and give one to my friend because she's been really, like, she's into makeup too. And I was like, girl, I want you to try these because I think they're great. They have different, like, designs. I got the one with the houndstooth. They also came with a bag and a really pretty box that I'm using for Christmas wrapping, let me tell you. So, I've used these a few times. I washed them first. They're really soft. I think they work just as well as a makeup eraser. A lot cheaper, and you can shop small and get it. So if you've been into a makeup eraser or like the idea of it, I recommend shopping here. And like I said, I got 5 for $13 when an original makeup eraser is $20 for one. Much cheaper. So really like these. I wanted to get some more also because right now I had 4. I had one original makeup eraser, and then I got a 3-pack at, like, randomly I found something that was like a makeup eraser at TJ Maxx. And they work they look just as well, though one of them has really not stood the test of time very well. But so I have 4, and I know we're going to be out of town for more than 4 days, so I wanted to get a few more for, like, when we leave town. So there we go. We got them. Like them a lot. Definitely a good purchase in my budget. What's next? Oops, come on. Okay, then the next thing. So that brought our budget down to $199.36. And the next thing I got is a set of face masks. I was planning on wearing these to the wedding, which we still might, but we might also wear them to something else now. And you've already seen these if you follow me on Instagram, but these are bride and groom face masks. So 12/27/20 is the day we're getting married. We have, I don't know where John's groom face mask is, but he has one, I promise. And his has like a Mickey and a tuxedo. So we have these face masks to wear. They are really large, like bigger than a lot of the other face masks we both have. But I thought they were really cute. We wore them when we went to the Toledo Zoo recently. So they have an amazing light festival, and it's all outdoor. And they changed the rules in November because it used to be you could go to the zoo, and if you were outside, you didn't have to wear a mask. So we didn't go because we didn't feel very safe about that. But now, even outside, you have to have on a mask. So we went. And we wore these, and we were really cute, and it was very fun. It was so much fun. So, and we got to see the lights, and if you don't know, last year on November 22nd, John and I actually got engaged at the Christmas tree lighting ceremony. So it's like an important thing to us. And I'm really glad we got to go and feel pretty safe doing it even with COVID, because it was all outdoor. And so that was also bought on November 13th in this large Etsy order. And so that brought our total down to $166.71. And then I bought one more thing. I don't know. Okay, he hasn't written it up. And we bought some Vowel books. So again, these are the books we're going to use to read vowels. I know some people just print off sheets of paper. I've also seen people use their phone. And like, if that's what you did, that's fine. Like, I'm not going to judge you. I just personally don't think it looks that nice. So we have these really sweet Vowel books. Mine says Her Vows. We got them personalized with our names and the date. And so these are very like Disney, obviously, but they're not overly Disney. And I was thinking we might make a shadow box, or I don't know, we're going to do something with our Vowel books. But these are the books we're going to use. They're not lined or anything, but they've got a decent number of sheets of paper. I've also seen something like this before, and they felt really flimsy. Like, I've seen them on like other stores, and they felt like they were just going to fall apart. And these actually feel really, really well made and nice. So happy with it. I'm glad we paid the little extra to get our names on it. I think that looks really cute. So I love our Vowel books. And those were to get the set and to get them personalized. And then again, I'm including shipping and tax. It was $37.36. So that brought us down to $129.35. And then I spent about $37. It was $5.34 and then $31 the next day on November 14th, because I bought supplies to make a Christmas wreath. And it's downstairs, and since then it's rained and it snowed, so it's kind of gotten, it still looks really good, but I didn't want to just like hold it and bring it in the house. But here it is. Let me turn out the... So I bought Wreath forms. I bought a hot glue gun, which was like $15 of it because I didn't have a hot glue gun. I bought the little pine cones, and like the actual greenery is just like really cheap garland, and I wrapped it around. And then we bought little red ornaments. So that's downstairs on our front door. I can show you what the wreath forms look like. I've got two more actually. So here are some wreath forms. So we used two of them for the ears and then a bigger one for the face. I'm really, really happy with how that turned out. I've seen them on Etsy and I've been wanting them for a while, but they were like almost $100, and I made it for, like I said, like $40. So I'm pretty happy with that. Can't really beat it. So that, buying the stuff for the wreath and making it, brought me down to $93.01. And then we, officially decided that we were gonna only have siblings at the wedding. Siblings and parents. And that's the right decision. But knowing something's the right thing doesn't mean it's not always still like a hard decision. And it does bum me out in some ways, but also in other ways I'm really excited by it because I think it's going to be really pretty and nice, and it'll be just the people we care about the absolute most. But, so we do have a family like get together. I don't really know what that's going to look like. We had a venue that was like a big venue for just the family, and now that's been canceled. So I don't even know if we're still having the family get together. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about it. My brother was just texting me about it. But, hello hippocampus. Here we have a little hippo. I did get a dress for it, and I got this dress on Mercari. So if you don't know, Mercari is a secondhand website. It's kind of like Poshmark and stuff. I find a lot of really good Disney stuff on Mercari that I wasn't able to find on like ThredUp and and Poshmark. So I like Mercari better because of that. But you know, you do whatever you want. And it is a green velvet dress. It's long enough. Oh gosh, that's really messing up the color, isn't it? That it like hits me below the knee. It's got long sleeves, and then if you look at the collar, it's got Mickey and Minnie on it. Isn't that just the cutest thing? So it fits me really nicely. I think I look, it's like flattering for my body, which, we like that. And I just think it's so cute. And so I got this dress on Mercari and including shipping. Shipping's usually pretty expensive on Mercari, I will say that. It was $37.35, and I bought that on November 22nd. All right, so I got that. And then I made two more purchases. Oh, so after I bought that, I went down to $55.66. And then on November 28th, so like a week later, I went ahead and bought this purse. So we are having, and we're still gonna have it, a tea party for my wedding, and it's gonna be like a Mad Hatter themed tea party, which I'm really excited about. And you know, we're just gonna have it with just a few people now instead of having like 40 people. And I already have a dress for it. I bought that a while ago, but I thought this purse that looks like a clock would just be so perfect with it. And this is a Danielle Nicole purse, which are pretty expensive. I think it's really cute. And I also have an Alice in Wonderland skirt that has clocks all over it. So I thought this would also look really nice with that, you know, multiple uses. I love having like the exact perfect outfit. Like everything matches perfectly. That, I don't know, it like makes me happy to have an outfit like that. But I also like to be able to use pieces of it for other outfits. And I think I could do that with this. And this purse I got on Mercari for $21.34. So I really like that. And then I bought one more thing on Mercari, because after buying the purse, I went down to $34.32. And then I spent $16.65 on November 29th for this skirt. So I have been really into like big fluffy tulle skirts that look like they're made for children. I'm comfortable with that decision. And so they're like really big and fluffy, and they hit like right around the knee, maybe a little lower. I think they look really cute on, and they just make me happy. And I like skirts a lot more than dresses. A lot more than pants. I just like to wear a skirt. I know it's really cold. I wear leggings under them. But I found this one, and this is like from Lauren Conrad, and it's, I don't know when she came out with it, a while ago. But it has Cinderella's castle on it. Isn't that pretty? This also, a lot of them have like these stretchy tops, like right here, and that makes them really comfortable, and I like to be comfortable. So I got this skirt, and I love it, and I think it's really pretty. So that brought my budget down to $17.67, and then I didn't spend any more in November. So I think I got a lot of good things, a lot of things that I'm really excited by. I haven't worn this skirt yet. It just came out of the washing machine because it just got in the mail. I haven't used this purse yet, but I know I will. I'm really excited to wear this dress. I think it's so pretty. And then I got some things for the wedding, and you know, I'm really excited about the wedding. I love our front door wreath. Every time I see it, it makes me happy. And I've already used some of these makeup erasers and gotten good use out of it. So I do think all of my purchases were really good. And I'm happy with it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying not to spend a bunch of money just because I am upset. And I have a tendency to do that. So we're working on it. But yeah, that's everything I bought in November. I didn't go over my budget, which I'm happy with. And I'm excited for having these new pieces in my life and really inculcating them into my my wardrobe and feeling happy and pretty in them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you have any questions, requests, suggestions, or comments, go ahead and leave those down below. And I'll just see you real soon. Bye.